Hello, Scorpio, and Happy New Year. This is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss.com with your January 2017 mini tarot reading. Before we begin, though, I'd love to thank you for watching, sharing, liking my videos, and also for all of you that have subscribed to my channel from last year. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. We are going to be doing a mini reading for January, and at the end, I thought it would be fun just to pull maybe 3 cards to see if we can get a glimpse into what's coming for us for next year. I also am going to be doing the love and money videos. I'll get those out in January just as quick as I can. And also a suggestion, you might want to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your sun sign. I've received many comments and emails from people who said they have checked all 3, and some videos connect more than others. And if you would like a private reading about yourself, please stop by my website. This is a general reading, which I enjoy doing every month. But if you want one just about you, stop by www.soulstarbliss.com and we'll see what we can do for you. Here we go, Scorpio. Let's see what's coming up for you in January. Here we go. Oh, it says you have been working very hard. If you lost an account or something changed at work where you feel that you have less of a job or less of an income or less of a client, it doesn't matter. Let it go, because what's coming for you is for each setback, there's going to be more positives on the way. It says maybe you were just clearing the way to make room for new stuff, and it looks like that might be exactly what's going on here. There is going to be a change in more ways than work. It says you're learning. This is a learning process. This is going to be a year of learning and putting into practice what you've already learned. It says in the relationship department, some of you have had just kind of a sadness going on, but that's changing because someone is realizing, they're realizing how important you are, but it's because of something you've done. Maybe you now are treating yourself like a priority, and that makes other people do that too. That's a good thing. So it seems like there's going to be some pain from the past let go. Things are getting better in more ways than one. In the home area, it looks like there's gaiety in the midst of change. Things do go up and down. Sometimes we get some setbacks and we start over again. But it says it's continually improving, and this year is going to be exceptional for that. Especially in January, this starts. It seems like choices that are made seem to make everybody happy. Even for those of you who live alone, you're going to make some choices that are going to make your home a very happy place, or where you live. It says you have lots of ideas, wants, and wishes, and it might be a good time to start putting them into practice. It says, sure, if you're only an apprentice, that's okay, working out the details. It could be a second job. It could be, what you do now. But it says you have some really good ideas and things you might want to put into practice. In the past, you didn't have the opportunity, or maybe you didn't have the time. But it says something's going to stir inside you that brings out maybe a creative side for you. It says you have a lot of spirit help and a new beginning for you. Okay, this usually signifies, the Ace of Wands to me signifies springtime or March or April. So whatever you're starting now, you're going to see, I don't know, it's almost like it's growing, kind of like you planted something, it's starting to grow. So whatever you're working on now, I think you're going to see results of it by springtime. And this isn't just something that's a fly-by-night. This is something that sticks around for a long time. So if you are doing anything regarding work, relationship, rebuilding, things like that, it's going to be a nice permanent change for the better. It says, again, you have a lot of spirit help around you. I have another spirit card here, and you believe in spirit, or you pray. Whoever you pray to, your answers are coming to you quite nicely. In the relationship department, some of you are in a relationship, some of you are not. It says there's going to be an improvement for those of you that are in a relationship, or there's already something in the works there. And it says if it's not the one for you, only you can decide that. Spirit certainly isn't going to tell you what to do in that department, but it says there's something going on right now in a good way about that. And also it says that there could be changes in the home front for you, meaning that they could get better, meaning that, you could maybe get a new sofa. I don't know, but there's going to be changes that bring a warmness about it. You have the 9 of Cups here, so it says right place, right time. Things are going to kind of fall into place this month for you. Specifically, I guess for the shopping, if you're looking for something specific, you're going to find it. If you're looking for a new idea, something of creativity, it's going to find you. This is whatever you're working on, it is going to be good for you. It says, do take some time for yourself. The Four of Cups says, sometimes we get so busy we can't quiet our monkey mind, and it'll be important for you to do that this month because you're going to get even more creative ideas or things that will help you. It says you did do preparedness in reverse. It's kind of like saying, gee, how did I get here? There's going to be reasons to celebrate this. It's as if you're going to see yourself in a movie possibly, or see where things kind of changed along the way. And I'm talking about relationships, whether they're love relationships, friend, family, whatever. You're going to see a lot of things that have changed and how you can continue to have them change. It says people that you didn't think thought enough of you, specifically in the relationship department, you're going to see your mate or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, in a different light. I think that feeling of you're being taken for granted may not be so heavy on your heart. Alms dispense with justice, you're going to have more than enough money. Some of you are going to be planning with your money, whether that be planning for a new home, planning for retirement, planning for something. So money is going to be kind of a focus of this month. Do have now the Ace of Cups, which says when your mind is filled with spirit, it fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. Remember that. What you think about in January is a real possibility of what you become. So let's pull those 3 little cards to see if we get a glimpse of the year. It says, I have the Four of Pentacles. We don't want to hold anything too tight, either love or money. Both being energy, when we hold it too tight, it could actually disappear. So we're going to learn, and we have learned, to let things flow freely. It says money's going to be much better for you. The year doesn't start out, with bags of money, but if you continue to do all of these things you've worked on, you're going to have much more money. Your money will flow. You'll have a plan for money where it will continue to come. This year also is going to be a year of victories for you. Okay, it's been a while since you could call yourself a victor, but I think this year there's going to be a lot of changes for you in a good way that makes you feel just like a victor. And when we feel like a victor, that's who we are. Thank you, Scorpio, for dropping by. Happy New Year. This is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss, and Scorpio, we'll see you next month.